Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben from Skinnyfat Duck, and we're here with some more World of Warcraft. Currently in the Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch on the classic servers. We're here with none other than Mikey. And he is once again on his way to the beginnings of his adventure, his tale, if you will. And part of that tale is apparently delivering mail because nobody else can do it. So, clearly as a dwarf rogue, we are more than qualified to do something of such import. Let's go ahead and it looks like this person has another quest for us too, so that'll be nice.
Here there.
Greetings, rogue. Fine day for hunting, wouldn't you say? Been having more than a little luck with boars myself. Perhaps you'd like a shot. See what he has to say about that. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently, there have been so many boars in the area it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
Talk to me.
We also have his mail. Thank you. I've been waiting these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grayland Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it. If I remember correctly, Grayland's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail. What I'm curious about is why this boar hunter can't handle these boars that are non-hostile. But what do I know? We'll go ahead and thin out the flock for him a little bit. I did go ahead and install a couple new add-ons in between this episode and the previous one. Of course, I got that immersion add-on for the dialogue, which is just, if you're going to read the dialogue, that's the way to do it, for sure. And I also got a little floating combat text thing, which I am indifferent on at this point, I guess you could say. Not entirely sure how I feel about it. Anyway, just got level 4, which is nice. Let me check something here real quick. Wonder if we lower... you know what? I'll just leave it how it is. I will do that. There we go. So, of course, every couple levels, you can go back to the trainer and learn some stuff. And with this handy-dandy What's Training add-on, you can see what it is ahead of time. So we can get Backstab and Pickpocket. Both useful skills in their own right. And although I'm not intending to stick with daggers. This will definitely help us in the interim. We got our boars done. Excellent. I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, McMikey.
Watch your back.
Welcome, sir. Looks like we have some new threads. I guess that's all we had. And we'll go to Grayland Whitebeard's camp. I like how he's like, I think he's down here, as if, like, it's not a stone's throw away.
Aye.
Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew Okay, we're gonna skip that one for now.
Met.
Let's talk to Grayland first. Greetings, lad. I'm Greylon Whitebeard. I'm here to examine the threat posed by the growing number of trolls in Coldridge Valley. What I found? It's a bit troubling. My brother Sinir and I went to different parts of Dunmoreau. I'm gonna say that wrong. It's Dunmoreau to me. To investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate had its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the Severn Cave. Say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. The authority to offer compensation for your help. Well, for a new dagger?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Absolutely,
What's on
whatever
your
you
mind?
want to do. Is there something I can help you with? Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. Alright, let's see what he has to say. I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now. I had to deliver one to Grayland here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Well, dwarves are built for speed. This cup will only stay hot for a few more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brews, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, McMikey. Don't forget to bring me back my mug.
See you soon.
One thing I want to do... I was gonna see, because I don't like that it's talking quicker than I can read it. Playback. I may have to look at that later, maybe. Change the speed of text delivery. I'll have to look at this a little bit later. But anyway, we have a brew to deliver. This is timed, isn't it? I thought it was. It's not showing a time over here. Just to be safe, let's go ahead and use our Hearthstone. Maybe there's not a timer for it anymore. There used to be a timer. I know that much.
How are you? Be good. I've the finest wares in the land.
So, the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley. Hi, I'm Durnan Furcutter. You have something for me? Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take the small break while I'm working, while I enjoyed this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a popping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, McMikey. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Off with you.
Whatever, man.
How are ya? Watch your back.
Where is the rogue trainer? Oh yeah, we already talked to him. He's over here. Go ahead and talk to him again.
What's on your mind?
And we'll get backstabbed for now.
Okay, good.
That'll be immensely useful in the coming trials, I should say. So now what we need to do is go south. We're gonna have to pick up Felix's tools and also quell some of the troll cave or Frostmane troll population. Oh, we can also bring the mug back. And we'll get a level up with that, so definitely do that. Looks like we have rank 2 Sinister Strike at level 6, so that will be a nice upgrade.
Great to meet you.
Excellent, McMikey. You'd be surprised at how many couriers I meet forgot to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for your effort. Thanks again for your help. Alright. We're now level 5. Doing massive damage with backstab. It actually may not be as good as Sinister Strike. Oh, it's... well, I don't know. Let's see. Weapon damage plus 15. Weapon damage plus 3. I'd have to do the math, but we're going to use backstab anyway. Enjoy it while we can. They've obviously made this much easier to handle. Because in Classic, in Vanilla Classic and TBC, I want to say that these were already hostile. They had to be kind of careful. Not so much anymore. The only thing I hate about these, this tool quest is that, and maybe it's fixed in the Wrath pre-patch, but, it only respawns for one person. Or only one person can loot it, rather. Which is a little unfortunate. Okay, it respawned pretty quick. I know a long time ago you had to wait like several minutes to pick it up. So that's good. Just do the backward shimmy to save a little bit of time here. And I believe the final bucket is right here. Which obviously I'm using the Questy add-on, so it makes it a little bit easier. Now we can turn in these 2 quests. Yeah, this Joyous Journeys buff is definitely immensely useful. Makes the leveling process quite a lot quicker. Which, for purists out there, you can also turn it off, I believe, at any innkeeper. So, those light-blasted trolls. Takes a few breaths and seems to settle down a bit. A group of them came in the night and stole my journal. Knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing... my journal. They took it away to the cave. The one thing that had it. It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get much better look than that. I could have some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could... You've had some luck. Maybe you could get it back for me. Sure, why not? We got our shiny new knife. Be nice to have 2 of them, but beggars can't be choosers. Go ahead and get Greylon Whitebeard's journal. Oh, and one thing I want to do... Go ahead and put backstab right here also. Somebody's obviously already in here. Hey, we got a chest here. Probably not going to have anything useful in it, but we could still go check it out. Go ahead and get... Nice. Most definitely a lot easier without these people being hostile. Clearly, that other dwarf did not have find treasure on, or he's already plundered it. I bet you he's already plundered it. And, it's gotta be up there. But one of the most aggravating things is people that don't make the chests despawn. Because I want to say, I mean, it improves the respawn rate of treasure chests elsewhere if you can, if you fully loot it and don't leave anything in it. Which, admittedly, at this level... Yeah, there we go. My dog is sneezing. If that's being picked up on the microphone, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with her. But anyway, at this level, you obviously have very limited inventory space, so if somebody has to leave something in a chest, I mean, I do get that. I always try to fully loot them, just so, you know, you can get another one in there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn this back in.
What can I do for you?
McMikey, any luck? Wonderful, McMikey. Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother Sinir. Planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better if it were placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You have to take the tunnel to get to Keranos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. Completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvilmar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
See you soon.
Right? Got our next task. Before we do that, we're going to make a quick pit stop into Anvilmar again. Because when we turn in this quest, we should... Oh, it gives you the cost, too. I didn't even see that. So we'll be able to afford Sinister Strike, but that's about it. The joys of starting fresh with no money. Which... I know I mentioned this in the first episode. I haven't decided how restrictive I'm going to be on this character. I think if I do anything, I may limit help from other characters, i.e., you know, sending money across multiple characters. But don't hold me to that yet. I'm going to kind of see how the pacing goes. Because if I do need help, I would rather just go ahead and do it as opposed to worsening the experience with the Let's Play, so we'll see how it goes. Oh goodness, McMikey, the town is not well suited for the likes of me. There are as many nasty creatures here as there were in the Nobergod before the accident. Do you have my belongings? If you don't, then who knows what the trolls have done with them now. Huzzah, you found them. You're an absolute savior, friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you. Alright. Level 6. We'll go ahead and pick up Sinister Strike. And I think I'm going to hold off on these other ones, although Gouge will definitely... It would definitely be useful. I mean, both of them would be useful, but I'm gonna hold off for now. And we'll go ahead and sell all that garbage. And And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing. We'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.